Hello from the RWB series once again, and today we are going to the Calder Thunderdome in Melbourne, Australia. This is going to be the first of our test races that isn't actually in the US. Our first two were American tracks, and we are starting our little one of our little Antipodean legs here. Calder Park, as you can see, it's a 1.5 mile track, quite similar to several NASCAR tracks we've used, but the difference is it goes the other way around, so this will be a bit of a fun one for the drivers to try and figure out how to turn right. Hopefully they'll know it for the amount of road courses on this year's schedule.
Drivers, to your cars.
And the qualifying, it's been won by fast. So the Jekyll and Hyde nature of these Andretti cars continues. They've been either really, really good or mechanical failures. Let me get the 26 is on the back. The 26 is not on the back. That's the best that Lasagna's done all year with that admittedly dodgy equipment. In second place we have Neo. Third place is Kelster, who I still haven't changed the name of. Sorry about that to Kel. And fourth place is Plush, who finished off the lead lap last race. Where's the TV cam? There it is. Fifth place is Hapes in the Red Bull car. Sixth is AGE, who did finish in the top 10 last race despite a bit of an incident. Seventh is Corentin. Eighth is Zuma it's actually been a pretty good qualifying for Mark Webber's team. They're actually split by Lan Evo with Big Web in 10th. You also see both Penske's in this shot, and I think that might be it in terms of the good qualifiers, although you could probably make a case for TRD as well. Down the back we have Maddie, we have Marky, we have Gandu, who's got 2 podiums in the first two. It doesn't look like he'll repeat that. Lemon Dragon, McCann, Preston, RWB, Liam, these guys are all down the back. Here, I guess we will skip forward to the beginning of the race now. And we are green. And there's immediately been some mechanical fails, and it's this is just going to become a meme, isn't it? Hapes' tyre is gone. And also, that didn't go so well either, did it? Let's see if Hapes can actually get out of here, because this is a quite congested front pack, and if his tyre has got anything more than a slow leak, then he may have to cover it off now. I believe that is Neo carrying into the lead. Yes, it is. 3 wide behind. There you go, keep it out of the wall. And I believe that is Hapes actually staying out. This must not be a bad puncher then. Anyway, we've already lost Shinj. He'd lost less than a lap. But we have Neo now in the lead. Down the back it's Marky still. Lemon Dragon's finished back a little bit though. He was saying about using the boost. So they're using the VTEC. Doesn't look like he's doing much of that now. Anyway, Neo leads fast. Ved, not the pace car, hang on. Neo leads fast. Ved Plush, Hapes, AGE, Karenton, Zuma, Bigum, and Line Evo. So the top 10 is unchanged. The only actual positional change is first, second, fourth, fifth now, actually, because I believe Hapes is... No, he's been reclassed. So first, second, and ninth, 10th for the only... 8th, 9th, 10th for the only real changes. So Neo and Fast just beginning to boot away a little bit. It seems to be a good race for Honda this already. They have cars second and third, and it's not like a super speedway where there's positions always changing. In fact, Lasagna's up 3 places as well. And the 8 and the 15... Actually can't... Oh, the 8th is in 12th, and the 15 of Jermiat is in 13th. So realistically, it's two cars in Jermiat and Lemon not having such a great race. There is Jermiat, we're looking at him right now. Can is just ahead of him. And now Marky is also just ahead of him. Here's Neo again. Nug's actually a big overtaking track this. But we do see at the back the remaining Camp Motorsports car of this Cubus is firing down the inside of someone. I think that's Fianus or Cadenza. Yeah, it is. Where's Gandu got to? He's there, which means I believe he's up a couple of spots. Yeah, he's up 2 spots, but yeah, he's not going second again. We've been said it's not going to keep the streak going any longer. That means everyone will have changed, so we'll not have finished in the same position every race so far. Neo leading. Still. It's actually quite a constant race. You can see that Hapes is all over Plush for 4th. But actually apart from Line Evo is beginning to struggle. He's gone down to 17th. And now it's Doge in the top 10 instead. There's the 2 shell cars. This is a BP car, so this is a really good race for them to qualify as high as they did. And Lasagna is up to 13th. Here's Line Evo, he's being passed again by the A2 BMW of Ren, so Ren and Priesty have found each other just like last time. And now it's going to be Spence going through, I think. Yeah, that drops the Line Evo car to 19th, so he's almost out of the top 20 now. Close battle for 5th. Hapes has dropped back just a little bit, and now he's got AG, Corrington, the 2 BP cars, Doge, they're all in a bit of a train. I guess you could even claim behind Plush as we see the 3 leaders up ahead have got away a bit. They're keeping roughly equidistant gaps between each other. Calder, Fast and Neo. Nobody seems to be making overtakes. Exception could be Theanis. So he's just ahead of the just behind, sorry, the struggling line Evo. Oh, the leaders are on each other, I've just noticed. I'm going the wrong way to get to them. But this gap is all of a sudden down to 0.15 seconds. The gap's just come out a bit. As of these gaps, and I believe that might be a change there. Beetlejuice. So it looks like Lasagna is side by side with Beetlejuice. Can you get that position done? Looks likely. Beetlejuice trying the outside line. Brave. It looks like he'd held it for a second, but now Lasagna could get back around. And he does. So that is an overtake, and Lasagna is up to 12th. Beetlejuice really trying to work that high line, I've noticed. There's pretty good gaps between the rest of so between everyone else in the top. Well, even 20 cars. The next two cars that are really on each other are Fried and Olamato, all the way back in 25th and 26th. It's like Olamato's going to try and pass Fried the exact same way that Lasagna got that pass done, by doing a double lapper. Like setting it up at turn 1, this lap 19, and then finishing off lap 20. Oh, has there been a pass? I think there may have... yes, there has! Corentin has actually got past AGE, but now he's lost that place. So it looks like he was trying to do the same thing, and could he be vulnerable to one of the BP cars now? They've certainly closed right in on each other. All of a sudden something's happened up the front, just when we weren't expecting it. Social media. Yeah, Maddie all the way down in 30 seconds. Not having a good day there, as you can tell from his tone. Actually, up in front of these guys, I think. Yeah, not quite, but it's certainly all constricted. I believe there's 6 to go. Oh, and here we go, another overtake. This is Lasagna. He's been really impressive today. It shows that these guys have probably the fastest cars, but also the most fragile ones that we've seen in testing. He can't quite get past Chirito. He's up 8 spots already, which in a race it's not really known for, so a track that's not really known for mass passing like a Daytona is. 5 to go. Top 10 could actually be on here for Lasagna, given how fast he's gone through. In fact, only one car has come out of the top 10 all day, and that was the 20, as we see AGE is back past Currington. So that was the 98 I meant, not the 20. Calder's dropped back, so it's definitely 2 horses now for the race. Fast and Neo. This testing phase really is just that Fast can break the curse of the returning driver. Connor and Dell both finished in the mid-20s in their last season. So the season after they won the trophy. Neo, obviously he's not had such a great time, but I think he has won a race now. He has been horribly cursed while trying to do it. Like 6 or 7 have gone begging for various reasons. Okay, 2 to go. Neo, Fast, Ved. That doesn't look too likely to change. This does. Brenton's back up the inside of AGE. Can he get the move done? And can Zuma follow him as well? Well, he's got it done. Zuma looks like he's about to follow through, so that's exactly what AGE didn't want, given the fact that there's only a couple of laps. So in fact, this is the last lap. So Currington is clear through. Zuma will probably be able to follow. Can he? No, there is a bit of a pinch point down there. He'll stay on the outside line in hopes of getting it into turn 2. But all that's done is put his teammate further up the road, so further high. Up front, it's going to be Neo who wins this race. Fast seconds, Ved third. And that did end up falling with Currington, but then AGE as well, so your final standings, Neo comes away with the race win, Fast is second, Ved third, Plush is fourth, Hapes fifth, then Currington, AGE, Zuma, Big Bum, Doge, and Drive of the Day. I have to put that one out towards Zonya. He's gone up 8 spots. In a car that's just been not quite tailored his style yet. And now, obviously, only Fey9 cars finished. Shinji did not actually make the start with his blind engine.